Hello there. In this video, we're going to discuss, is LEGO a good financial investment? So I was looking at LEGO in the news, and here I've got Google News up on my laptop. There are a lot of news stories about LEGO at the moment, but a number of news outlets are sort of recycling the same story. And that is, as you can see here from Bloomberg, the hot new asset class is LEGO sets. So just in case you're not familiar with sort of financial terminology, an asset class is like a type of thing that you buy to make money, basically. So they're saying that if you buy LEGO, you could become rich. So I thought I'd delve into this article a little bit more, see if it's true, see what I think of it. Is LEGO really a good financial investment? Anyway, let me know what you think down below. Maybe listen to what I've got to say first and then get back to me. But let's have a look at the news story. We have some unnecessary preamble saying that LEGO sets can be used to build anything. Okay, so apparently LEGO sets increased in value more than large stocks, bonds and gold in the 3 decades ending 2015. And apparently this study is by Victoria Dobrynskaya, an assistant professor at Russia's High School of Economics. I mean, reading this article really is for idiots, to be brutally honest, explaining what... This is Bloomberg, explaining that LEGO bricks can be connected together and that it's a toy and that people want to make money and they seek high return investments. Is this really serious news? The article basically goes on to explain that older LEGO sets are sold online for more than they cost originally. We know that many things are sold online for more than they were originally. Some things are sold for less. That's just the way things work. In one extreme case, here we go, this is their defining case of a good return. So a Star Wars kit that retailed in 2014 for $3.99, wait for it, it went for $28.46 on eBay a year later. Right, well, you're not going to retire on that, are you? A 613% premium. Okay, that is quite an increase in price, but let's put that in perspective a little bit. Is that the net or the gross profit? Because obviously when you sell on eBay, you've usually in total got to pay, I think, about 13% in fees. That's PayPal fees and eBay fees. So it would probably be lower than that. And does that price include postage? Because if not, I mean, postage in the UK is about sort of £3 for postage. So that really eats into that $28.46, doesn't it? I'm a little bit confused because there are many things I've bought over the years which I've bought for a few quid that have then been worth more. I mean, is this really a serious example? I mean, how are you supposed to make money from this? Are you meant to buy like 1,000 quid's worth of tiny LEGO sets and then list them all individually on eBay? Is this serious? And then, of course, if you sell those, then technically you've started a business. It's not really an investment, is it? So then you'd have to pay income tax on them, whereas there are different rules for financial investments. I don't think this is very well thought out. But Julia has provided her insight, which is, my son likes playing with LEGO, and I have a lot of it at home. At one point I thought, maybe I have a ready-made investment portfolio. Yeah, I think she might actually be just having a joke with everyone, and Bloomberg's taken it a little bit too seriously. So then she did a more detailed analysis. She analysed 2,300 sets that had sold between 1987 and 2015, and she found that the smaller sets rose in value faster than the medium-sized sets. Okay, and they increased on average by 11% a year. So that sounds quite impressive. And apparently, and this could be interesting news to people in the UK with Brexit looming, and in America with Donald Trump and his wall that may never get built, apparently Lego sets don't actually suffer that badly. There's no correlation with financial crises. So it's a good thing to buy if your economy's going to down the pan. So one thing I've always thought is, okay, so you buy a load of expensive Lego sets and they go up in value hugely, like the discontinued Star Destroyer, for argument's sake. Well, you've got to sell it successfully and somebody's actually got to buy it. Where are you going to sell it? On Bricklink? And is anybody actually going to spend thousands of pounds on a discontinued Lego set? It's all right saying that your Lego portfolio has grown by 10%, 20% or 600%, but if nobody would actually pay that money to take it off you, then you haven't actually made that money and your portfolio is essentially worthless. And apparently, the good news isn't across every single theme of Lego set. Apparently, the Simpsons Lego set is the only Lego theme in her analysis that actually went down in value. It fell by 3.5% on average. So, okay, well, don't buy the Simpsons, I guess. And newer sets have higher returns than older ones because everybody's realising that you can invest in Lego to make a little bit of money. But of course, if everybody's buying Lego to invest in it, and everybody's sitting on brand new sealed Lego sets, then that means there's more of them available, which means that the price will go down. And I believe each year Lego is making more and more Lego sets. So again, that will increase the supply. I think people are being conned by the expensive Star Wars sets of yesteryear that have gone up crazily in value, and everyone's just trying to buy Lego and sell it on for a profit. Is anybody actually managing to do that? Okay, I think I should just quickly check Bricklink actually, because of course Bricklink will actually show me. So if I go to look up the Star Destroyer, the big old one, which that's not what it's called, obviously, that's just what I've affectionately called it just now. The Super Star Destroyer, this is it. Oh, Imperial Star Destroyer, 660 quid, £1,000 brand new. Well, it's not that much, actually, if you think about how much it probably cost when it first came out. Let's actually click on it and see if anyone's actually bought it. Price guide. Okay, so people have actually bought it in the last 6 months. I stand corrected. The average price is £1,175. So maybe it is a good investment after all. Well, actually, I personally still wouldn't feel that comfortable selling a Lego set like that on Bricklink. So I don't know. What do you think? Do you buy Lego for it to go up in value, or do you just buy it to play with it and have fun? Because that's what build it. I'm not allowed to say play with it. Anyway, let me know down below because it would be good to chat about this with you. One more news story though I did find in the Daily Express, which I don't read, but I found the news story anyway. Some guy, what's his name? Oh, it says Leonardo DiCaprio there, but I don't think his name's Leonardo DiCaprio. His name's Keith. Keith has built a LEGO Titanic. And apparently it only costs £780 and it contains, let me have a look, 40,000 Lego bricks. And you can see the model of it. Here he is standing next to it. It looks absolutely fantastic. And he's obviously modelled it on the Titanic film because Rose and Jack are sitting at the front of the ship there. But absolutely beautiful, highly detailed model that I'm incredibly jealous of. I like building ships, and I actually did build an Oxford Bricks Titanic, and I'll leave a link to that review down below because it's quite a good video actually. There's a little song in that I sing for you. I think you might enjoy it. I will announce down below the winner to the competition I had in the live stream a few weeks ago. One of you has won a poly bag. Congratulations to whoever that is. read it down below and I will get in contact with you. I may announce it in the next video as well. I just didn't want you to think I'd forgotten about it. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this quick video. Got some exciting things to show you, so do stick around. Have a good weekend. See you next time. Bye.